chorus the chatter of machine gun fire, all but drowning the peal of city bells. All day, troops have patrolled the streets, firing indiscriminately to keep people off the streets. There have been persistent rumors of gun battles between opposing army factions, as yet unconfirmed. The divided loyalties of China's army have become the overriding factor in this crisis. Tanks of the 27th Army trundled out of Tiananmen Square past deserted civilian roadblocks, setting up defensive positions on key intersections around central Beijing. They formed a ring of steel securing the city's second ring road, protecting the Communist Party headquarters, government ministries, and key installations. The tanks maneuvered into defensive formations, their huge guns pointing out towards the suburbs, where other military units thought to oppose the armed crackdown were reported to be massing tonight. The battle-hardened veterans of the 27th were clearly jittery. One gun-toting officer challenged an infantryman who wore no identifying tunic. Another observer was brusquely removed at gunpoint. Below the flyover controlled by the tanks, truckloads of soldiers from another army unit filled the road. They'd been parked here for 2 days, apparently unwilling to fight the people, uncertain of their orders. One tank confronted them, checking where their loyalties lay. There was obviously disagreement. There was now growing confusion in the ranks, soldiers shocked as they discovered the people's outrage at Sunday's slaughter. Many thought to be unwilling now to follow government orders. Chang'an Avenue, Beijing's main boulevard leading back to Tiananmen, now looked like a battleground, cyclists weaving their way through a maze of barricades, rubble, and twisted road signs. The square was still firmly under the control of the 27th Army, though diplomatic sources said they could now be isolated from the rest of the military. On the front line, troops knelt behind riot shields. Behind them, a wall of tanks and armored cars.